pandemic has really accelerated companies' focus on security and also providing them with easy access to business critical applications. The fact is, more and more people that's now working from home, hackers don't just target the smart device. You will get crazy hackers that will drive around a neighborhood looking for Wi-Fi signals. And once they get a signal, they'll try and hack it, or some people won't even have passwords on their Wi-Fi at home. They can get onto that Wi-Fi and they can jump from there onto the laptop and from there onto a business critical application if they need to. So ultimately, the way that I look at it is more and more people are working from home now after the pandemic. More people have suddenly realized that they need to set up a wireless access point at home and get themselves more comfortable with wireless access at home. And more people have gotten to a stage where they've now put in fiber or bigger lines at home and so forth. Laptops sending more emails to people, trying to get Trojan viruses onto the laptops, etc. Specifically if people are, I don't want to call it bored, but then visiting all kinds of MP3 websites or visiting specific websites that they shouldn't be on and they click on something that they shouldn't be doing. If you're at work, you might be getting up, going to the kitchen, having a big chat with a fellow colleague. If you're at home and you want a break, you might break away from your business critical application, go into a site through Facebook that leads you to another site, and before you know it, there's something on your laptop that shouldn't be there. Whether you're working from home, whether you're working at work, it's still the responsibility of the IT department to have the necessary security procedures, technology, software in place to mitigate risks like that, even if the user is guided unknowingly to some arbitrary site. The technology that's put in place and that's monitoring that device should stop that and should be able to mitigate that risk coming up. If there is a clever enough, innovative virus or something that bypasses that system, and it might have been the user that clicked on a site or something and it bypasses that technology, well, then you can't have 100% security in place. Those type of things will happen, but I would say working from home did increase the risk for users to be exposed to viruses.